me the balloon. Show me the balloon. I can't hear you. Hi. My phone just died. Like I went up.
Oh.
It was so funny. I was walking past some kids.
Yeah.
And like this kid goes, but I just turned 10.
Wait,
let me take this out.
look, there's a little
Yeah,
zipper.
the engineering.
Cake box.
And it's eggless.
Wow.
So I've
Vegan?
gotten- no, I
No.
think it has dairy. Yeah, it's got buttercream and
Egg
fresh
free.
cream. But I've gotten. Oh my god! It mostly survived. Yes.
Big friend anniversary. she's going. She's going. She didn't know. She hasn't noticed that yet.
I really hope that's her. Hi. I think a local jewelry store up in Richmond. We could engineer something.
Getting a video. Oh, okay. We should make a wish, and then blow it up. You remember how we met? I don't remember.
I remember everything. I remember it was the general sciences lecture. And then you came in and I was like, oh, another girl. And then you came in and like sat next to me. I was like, oh my god, a friend.
Like in my head, we're just always been friends, so I just don't even remember like a time when we weren't friends.
No.
See, I would have went straight down.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, this is pretty. Hi. Ooh, the pumpkins are nice.
Well, maybe a waiter.
Yeah, that's
Don't do the injury. Oh shit! I'm gonna slip. Wait.
nice.
Give me like sit straighter, or else I'm like.
You go.
No, it's okay. The injured. And also, if you. So, what are we ordering? Where are we? And what are we ordering?
We don't know yet. I think we're gonna pick random stuff and some breads.
What are you feeling like?
Oh. Wait. Sorry, I'm just eating all the apples.
It's pretty happy.
Yeah.
Just for a little, palate cleanser.
Okay. Are you guys all okay with breads, or do you want rice?
I think it's the bread.
I'm bread.
Bread. I'm bread with bread. You're bread with bread.
It's 4 pounds for 2, so maybe one bread.
The biggest surprise about life after college? Did adulthood turn out the way you expected, or were there things that caught you off guard?
Am I meant to answer? Okay. Life. Oh no, time goes much quicker than you think. And life is more stressful than people think.
Sound like a grandpa.
What about you?
I thought if I was an adult, I can just do anything. Turns out you need money and time to do anything.
More importantly, time. More importantly, time. Yeah.
You can't do anything if you don't have money.
Yes.
But you can't do anything if you don't have time. You need both.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
You felt a little bit more free in college. Like in college when you had like what 50 quid, you felt so rich.
Yeah.
Me is that like the things that you thought life was going to be is not.
Yeah.
Especially if you were like fed this idea that you were gonna change the world, you end up just working either in corporate
Yeah.
or being poor, like me, as a PhD student. Like you always have a trade-off for things.
Yeah.
You never have it all at the same time.
Next question. How did your career path change or stay the same after college? Did you end up working in the field you studied or did you take a different direction? Kind of stayed. I don't know. Am I in my field? I don't think so. I'm in like a halfway point up in the field. So, yeah.
You're still in the field. You're in tech.
Yeah, I'm not far off, but I'm not, like you said earlier, I'm not making a change in the world. Like, as if Barbara gives a shit. Like, her software problems. Yeah. So I think I underestimate how hard it is to, like, get into, like, the big changes. Oh, I don't know. Not explain it properly, but yeah.
Like changes, like you mean like the routine or
The routine or like no, sorry. Into like the actual role that you like. It's not like immediately that you get into the role that you like. It's like we were kind of said like, oh, you want to be this? Oh, yeah, right after college you'll get that. Yeah, that naturally happens.
there's always a starting point.
Exactly.
Yeah, you always start from the bottom in any role that you
Yeah, exactly. And of course, there's some like people in college who like got very, they worked hard and like got into that role immediately. And then there's some like me that's still like at the bottom. We're still at the starting point.
figuring it out.
Yeah, exactly. So
What about you? Career wise.
I'm not doing what I thought I would do as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to be an actual engineer with like hardware, right? But I am much happier in my new role because no, it's not just about the money, but it's mostly about things moving faster in the software space than it does outside.
thank you. Eat this first because it'll start getting soggy.
This one is good too.
I'm saying I like software because it moves much faster than hard engineering. It doesn't hurt.
True. Mechanical is a very slow kind of paced world.
I'm not sure if I did too much.
Jaya,
What was the question?
field are you?
I am now, but I didn't start off this way.
Yeah.
And like it's same as Joy said, like it doesn't happen and it's really difficult to try and make it happen.
For sure. It took a while.
Yeah, it took a
Yeah,
while. It
I
wasn't
think that-
natural. It didn't naturally just happen. What surprised? I think this kind of ties into the last question about like what surprised you about work life. Is, like just because you're smart or you put in a lot of effort doesn't mean like things will work out how you want them to be. A lot of it is networks and luck.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting that.
AI experience. You can see it. Oh, this book is really good. Wintering.
It's like dreamy. From my
From my perspective, it's loving, but from
I feel like
it's more dreamy.
for accuracy, it's
Yeah, it'd be nice to take into sight. Oh, they put the lights up.
I want matcha.
Biggest adjustment you made post college.
keeping track of all the next. Like
The next?
the next. Oh, like I've graduated now. Like getting a promotion, getting a raise, like quote unquote leveling up.
It's kind of like, you know, when you go from secondary school to college to work, and then you're kind of like, what's next?
Yeah, like in school, it's very much like you are going to progress.
Yeah.
You are going to the next year. But at work, that's not necessarily true. Like just because a year has passed doesn't mean that you're gonna like progress, reach a next level. Yeah, level up in terms of like job or like you can remain stagnant, but like that doesn't mean you're stagnant in life. Just you can, yeah,
Then that's kind of like decoupling your work from work.
yeah.
The question was, what was the biggest adjustment that you made post college?
Not having the routine of like, yeah, it was an adjustment of like freedom. All of a sudden at work, you can choose. Actually, wait. Two things. In college, we had of like, you do this, 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 and you were told. It's like you always had like a guiding hand at the back. There was always a hand behind you, and but then you could also choose what I call to skip classes.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big thing. And then when you went into the workforce, it's like I don't have any more summer holidays. I had to use like my 20 days of annual leave. But also there wasn't like a guiding hand anymore at the back of your on your back like in college was. Yeah. I think it was just learning that oh this is the real world.
The biggest adjustment is everybody moving away. I like having everybody around because we were all together all the time during college.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, everybody moved away. And I was still in the same place. So that was the biggest adjustment. Learning how to be on my own socially. Because I think I'm okay work wise. And that was kind of like a different thing altogether. But life wise, I needed social interaction. I needed people around me. So that was my biggest thing.
That's a very good one. Yeah, because all of a sudden we're surrounded by like your friends all the time. And
Even in school, even in secondary school.
yeah, even in secondary school. That and then now all of a sudden you have to make plans, you have to calendar it.
You have to make appointments
Yeah.
to see your friends. And I think that was the biggest thing. And I think that's why it's important to have a partner or you're okay being single because your friends are busy having a life of their own. It's the deviation of everybody's path. You're not going synergistically. I thought it would be like in Friends.
Yes.
Where you grow up together up to your 30s and then settle down because they were all kind of like in their 20s. I thought it was gonna be like
Go over and say like, oh, I have any spaghetti. Do you want it?
yeah. All right, let's go.
You're just pretty.
We are looking for Joy's scent. What do you feel like his scent is like?
I don't know.
Maybe we should pick so we would know what Joy smells like. Let me see. It's like frankincense and myrrh.
Yeah, it smells like a church. Yeah, yeah.
With my family and stuff, and I can also a nice like a travel.
Oh, somebody fell.
Oh shit. Oh, she's laughing.
Sanitize.
The question is, how do you maintain friendship after college?
Depends on who with.
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of gave up trying to keep like multiple. I mean, I don't think we ever had like many friend groups, but like I was just like, okay, but it needs to be a limited number of people that I can like give proper attention to.
What I call that one? I gave up trying to make other friends. So now there's just two main groups. And then two, yeah, I'm bad as well for making plans. You're very good at making plans.
Yeah,
Make friends like Michelle.
Yeah. Who makes plans?
for the whole like.
And what you call that? Yeah, no, because one, we don't have time as well. So like really limiting your friends group, I think is kind of valuable.
Having realistic expectations of your friends and like having a realistic expectation of your friends.
Like what you mean?
Like if they haven't like replied to you immediately rather than taking it personally, like oh, there's probably something going on in their life.
Okay.
Like this, like the kind of graciousness you guys extend to me as well. Like being a bit more gracious about like
It's yeah, I get you. It's not like college where because we knew each other's schedule. In college, where it's like, how come this girl isn't like replying to me? I know she doesn't have a class because I don't have a class. She doesn't have any friends. As well. Yeah, but like now we literally have our own other lives, and yeah,
like with work commitments, partners. There's so much going on in every person's life. That's like it's appreciating the time you get rather than getting annoyed about time you miss.
Yeah. Maintaining friendships. I think I'm very good at maintaining friendships.
Yeah.
Actually, it's because like my family was very social people. We always were somewhere with somebody, and it was so easy for me to kind of just be with people.
yeah.
And luckily, I married somebody who's like the same, so I'm like a social butterfly. That I do like to spend time with people a lot outside of like the workspace, but I think I make friends easily. It was harder at the beginning after college, mainly because I didn't know the kind of friends that I wanted. Because I wanted, like, I wasn't looking at the right place. You know?
So what is the right place for you now?
I think the right place for me is somebody who is not committed to misunderstanding me.
Yeah.
Who is not judging me. Kind of like remember
Oh my god.
they were judging me a lot. Like I had these two. I knew people that were judging me a lot for not being like a go outy person because I'm a very homebody person. And I like to invite people to my house or go over to their house and have dinner. But they kind of like judge me a lot for not being like going out to the pub or going out every night, getting drunk. And this is after college. I'm like, oh, I'm too old for this. I wanted to really focus on my career, you know? To work.
The one time I went to your place, God, they were so judgmental. Like
They're so judgy to me.
yeah.
So I think the best kind of people is the people that try really hard to understand you.
Yeah. Genuine.
And something in common. Like somebody that you can be present with. Oh, it's super warm in here.
Melon pan ice cream. You guys want to try?
What did you get?
I got a creamy bun. Oh, have you had it before? No.
Show me. Is it creamy in the side, the bun?
Did you get anything?
Let me see. Is there something inside?
There's something there.
What did you get?
I got a crispy cookie. It's a big one. I have it later.
Either the seats aren't. Hi.
What is it?
No, I was scared that either we wouldn't be able to sit together because the place. We're going to the Natural History Museum. We're gonna get cultured and educated.
Woohoo.
And then we're gonna go out for a nice meal after.
A fancy meal. What's the fit? Oh shit. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry. What's the fit? Tell me what you're wearing. Who are you wearing?
Oh god. I'm wearing a cardigan from ASOS, a top from ASOS, a skirt from ASOS, my socks, Uniqlo.
What about the bag?
Carvela.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know who she is.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I got it at Debenhams back in the day. Back in the day.
What are you wearing, Joy? What are we wearing?
Zara.
pennies.
Zara.
Pennies.
Let me show this is my fit. Oh. So this cardigan is borrowed from Jaya. This is my sister's skirt that I stole or slash borrowed, but she doesn't know. And then and then this top I got from Depop. This cute little top. Yeah, I want to go there next. And Hanggang Ramen. So what do we need to do?
Okay, so we're each gonna nominate a ramen that we're gonna pick. Because we're only eating one ramen. And yeah.
Because we're gonna get dinner.
Yeah, because we're gonna have dinner later.
Okay. So many choices. I thought you said that we weren't allowed to eat a lot.
But we only picking one ramen.
So we picked this one.
And then we put that in our.
Oh, can we have tteokbokki? Not fish cake though, because I don't like fish cake. Vegetable dumplings. And egg. And cheese. And corn dog. And salad. Jaya, are you excited?
That's fucking expensive. So even just a ramen, alright? It's £7-8 just a ramen.
So did you order the unlimited one?
And then an additional £5 to add.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did that now.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Say just get everything right now.
Okay.
Need to be cooked with the water.
Ah, okay.
Keep stirring. Oh. Keep stirring it, or don't let it touch the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, thank you. Like again, we don't have to finish it anyway, so we don't get too full.
That smells really good. I think for the three of us, I think it'll be a good appetizer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still go there, but they're not as good anymore.
No, the chef is different.
Yeah. When the yeah.
What are we thinking of again?
I'm thinking of the piazza, or actually no, I think that's the linguine that you mentioned.
But it has crab though.
Crab and mine.
I think I'll get that one.
You're gonna get which one?
The crab one. The linguine granchillo.
Y el limone.
E limone.
You could probably have had, actually, I don't know. Because the sauce could have been.
So what did you think of the food?
It was really good.
So good.
I'd get it again.
Yeah.
Get there like 1.5 hours, 2 hours before. Like maybe leave 2 hours before.